I couldn't log into my Facebook, so I wrote a backwards Y for the yard. Dart. So some people get have the story and they think I got it all. I said, well, you don't put it on YouTube then. You say yard dart. You throw a yard dart up and turn the world upside down. I said, I don't know, man. If I was on the East Coast, and I go to West Coast and turn the world upside down, I goes, is it M or me? 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 Now, I don't know which way you're looking at this video right now, but if this show up as a Y, I don't know. It should say yard, backwards Y, yard, dart. Now, if not, then you got a God, space flight? No, I don't think so. Yard dart, okay. There we go. You need good vision. Put on your glasses for the mountain time. How do you study about space? Well, the mountains did a lot because they were closer to it before the valleys ever thought about it. And that was the good of diplomacy. So, God dart. We had to put a pretty big nose on that space shuttle because everybody was breathing in fire, man. So it made a bunch of diseases and colds, dust flying around. Someone trying to build a airstrip, but they couldn't get the proper communication. So they put a big nose on a space shuttle. Hold your ear to the ground and see what you hear on the railroad. You couldn't hear anything on the railroad? Okay. Roll it upside down. Okay? And maybe you'll hear it now when we try to put some of it back in the atmosphere. And it says, well, if they destroy that, maybe. We built a railroad going across the desert so we could take supplies through the desert to fix the desert. Now, where do we get that idea from? Africa and Egypt. Anybody want to say Africa and Egypt are rulers of the world? We took the railroads out in Titusville, Florida, just for that reason. There's no railroad where the railroad used to be in Titusville, Florida. You know what's there? A walking path. You can walk, just like Moses did, out into the desert. Hey, I wouldn't put you guys through anything I didn't go through. I already walked all those paths. And then I went right over the bridge over troubled water, the traffic of people driving up and down the road and don't even know which way they're going. So maybe they can walk over the bridge. We got a Dr. Dan's motorcycle shop down there, in case you didn't know. Army Corps of Engineers. And just so they don't forget, okay? Okay. Now we had Robin Hood. Okay, we had the Robin Hood. And it's because they wanted more, more, more. Okay? And they ate all the crops until they got more, more, more. Okay? And they got stuck up and snobby, spoiled, and had a squiggly tail, like a big old fat rat, big old mouse, fat rat, fat pig. And it said, more, see? They need me more slim. Why did they need me more slim? Well, the Jewish people said, we'll make a Jewish curse. And I said, Jesus Christ. Can you guys eat less? We don't have anything left. Jewish curse. And we called it a Stephen King movie. We call it Thinner, because we're going to get thinner without any crops. If you got nothing to eat, then you're going to be like a skeleton man. So we made Masters of the Universe and Skeletor. Get it? Skeletor? Skeleton? So we make you a skeleton plan, the objective review. What's your objective? Don't you remember? Don't you remember the revival? See? The official revival? You know, to fix the planet. Okay? Now, take it as. And we said, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Who did it? I don't know. Maybe the guy under the Brooklyn Bridge. Or that guy? I don't know. Maybe it's the guy in the desert. You know, the guy who does the desert thing? You know, maybe over in New Mexico, you know? Aliens did it. We don't know who really did it, man. We're trying to be nice here and change the history, make everybody look good, you know? Forget about Africa, what they did, man. Okay? Forget about Egypt, man. Okay? Forget about Egypt, man. We got a scientist here, man, trying to help everybody out, okay? So forget about all that, man. Hey, but if you didn't forget about all that, and you still want to play games, we say, there's a big temple over there in Egypt, and it's made of sand and block. You know, and if you need to order a pizza by stealing kids and playing eugenics and stuff, you'll get a pizza, man. Yeah, put a little pepperoni on it, man. Put a little pepperoni on it. I'll get a pizza, okay? And you remember, you put it right there in that brick oven, okay? Take a slice of pizza, put it right there in a brick oven. You know, if you need to be reminded, go ahead. You don't want a tourism in America and figure out how to fix the planet? Then they say, take your tourism. Go right over to Egypt, man. Okay? Go right over to Egypt where they try to Egypt everybody out of their stuff and everybody out of this by playing little games. So he says, this is what we got for you. We made a big thing and it dropped a bunch of bombs. Okay? And it says, we got a pyramid. Okay? I'll give you a nice education. You guys are like a nice education. I'll give you a nice education. It'll be magnificent. Okay? Here we go. You want a sun? And you want a moon? You want to act like bad moon? Be a bad moon rising. Hey, you got a sideways smile because you're grinning? Hey. There's a whole lot more to prime time. Let's put the dunce hat on. Remember the dunce hat? We used to put dunce hat on people so they remember, you know? Hey, you guys getting ahead of yourself? Here, I'll tell you what. We'll take that hat, okay? Off of this one guy. I'm going to say, that's Optimus Prime saying, transform your life. There you go. Now we're talking. Why? I'll tell you why. Brick oven. What's a brick oven do? You got the bricks. Well, we made a bunch of brick houses. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Let it all hang out. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Let it all hang out. Oh, man, pull up your pants. You guys walking around with your pants falling off. Pull up your pants. Jesus Christ, pull up your pants. Okay, you got a brick oven? Okay, let's see what a brick oven do. Well, you know, we got a horseshoes, you know, for those ancient stables. Hey, remember they had a Discovery Channel thing. They said some of those pharaohs, man, they used to, you know, not the pharaohs, but the pharaohs. You know, the pharaoh people, when they had like animals, they went out in the desert. Hey, they put their head like right here. You know, prop it up, man. Get that sunshine. Maybe it'll cure your sickness. I says, okay, let's give him some real school. I said, man, we got a big pyramid. It's made of block. It's a big structure. They can't believe it built. We had all those machines and alien craft and stuff. We said we built a big block, man. Make it all spark, man. It says, oh, man, spark your attention now, huh? Well, radio tower, man. What do you mean? I got a radio tower. It's made out of nothing but sand and block. Look at how cool I am. I'm Egyptian. And, I took over. I rebelled, man. I said, forget those smart leaders that are trying to help fix the planet. We rebel and we go right out in the desert, man. And we said, forget about those who art in heaven, who created the stars above and the spaceships for us, man. We don't need none of that, man. Forget about that, okay? We'll just go out in the desert with our super temple, man. Look at our temple, man. We got a temple in Egypt in the middle of nowhere, and it's like a radio tower, man, sending out radio waves. Yeah, it's sending out radio waves, all right. Hey, that's some ancient technology right there. And so you guys want to rebel? You ever seen a cartoon? You got the anvil? Anvil. We got a fishing line, man. You guys want to fish? You think you're fishing? Throw a fishing line out there. Catch your fish, man. Be a redneck today, hey, man. Come on. You don't even know what this fishing line weight means. The big triangle fishing weight. Throw it out there in the water, man. Hey, remember when you're coming through the atmosphere and the pod coming down? Here's your ballistics, man. Shedding all the water away and it's burning up as it's going by. Right? We got a big temple in the middle of the desert, man. Big temple with radio waves coming off. Hey, you got a cloud coverage today? How's that weather, man? I don't know, man. How's the weather? I said, I don't know. The big technology, smart aliens people, they try to tell people, they don't listen, they rebel, man. They go out in the desert like Moses. Hey, Moses is out in the desert, man. He's going to do something with no water. Go ahead, Moses. Go out there, man. Go out in the desert, man. You're going to do something with no water. He says, okay, I'm going to go out there. Why? Because they got a big thing here, man. And what they're doing is, he says, man, you ever seen a B-52 bomber? You ever seen a B-52 bomber? Here you go. B-52 bomber. There you go. We got a B-52 bomber. Gone. And he said, I tried to tell them, but they didn't listen. So I walked away. The walk away movement. So we said, never again. So he says, okay, I tell you what, we'll get rid of that. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Maybe we'll fix the planet and get some clouds. So remind him of it. We'll leave a big temple there. The sun is soaking into the sand because there's no humidity. But even though it's soaking into the sand, inside of the temple it's cool and humid. How is that possible? Oh man, what's going on there? I don't know. We gotta redo some stuff. Some stuff is shifted, and we gotta recalculate some stuff for that automatic computer kind of thing. But we're the geniuses. I don't know. We did bad things to them, because we were showing our half-asses, a half moon, And so they walked away and says, well, here you go. We'll just leave that there. And when they run out of time, they run out of time. Hey, what do you mean? Well, this is a temple. When you look from the aerial view, This is what you see. You see a box. And on that box, you don't see a pie. You see 4 sides. For north and south, east and west. Now, if that's exactly lined up today, I doubt it. That, okay? There's your clock. Guys, happy? Here we go. Let me put the earth in a nice little gift wrap box for you. Everybody got it? Here, let me give you a compass rose. Everybody keeping up? Everybody with me so far? And if you don't get that, then we pull it out into a 3D space, like an antenna, like the old school radio antennas. You know, just pull it out. And we'll give you a nice little dunce hat instead of a birthday hat, okay? Everybody happy now? Everybody gonna get along? Here we go. So we say, maybe, if they listen to Mr. Kirk like he's trying to tell them, they get it and they go, oh, the 4-dimensional one is the one we're supposed to be using. We say, yeah, something like that, huh? And they say, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go, oh. And then you want to learn about the Star of David, you know, then you can't be little monsters, you know, with horns, like little devils, man. Okay? So what you got to do is, tick tock, tick tock. Guys, remember tick tock? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Navy Dad 101. Can you triangulate